everybody, Kelly. Everybody, it's Kelly, and I'm back with another layout. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble if I can't talk already. So I am doing a layout from Thanksgiving Day last year, and kind of really more about how my morning started. So I'm starting out with this gingham paper from Echo Park Happy Fall. It's the fall front paper. And then I have that Grateful, Thankful, Blessed piece. That is a printable, and I have no idea where that came from. Might be Jilly Bean Soup, might be Simple Stories, and it could be from somewhere else. So sorry about that, guys, but it's something I printed and I don't know where it's from. But it works really well with this floral paper. This is the second floral paper in a row that I've used that has a huge floral motif. And I used a holly paper a couple weeks ago too. That was a busy background. I'm obviously enjoying busy backgrounds. Not that I did that on purpose, but that's just what's happening here. So I'm wanting to use up these cork pieces, and these are so old. The cork leaves here, and then there'll be some feathers coming, are from LA Studio Thankful. It's the cork shapes from 2015, back when they used to have 12 by 12 scrapbook collections, which I still really, really miss. So I'm going to add those in, and then I'm adding these sunflowers that I bought from Hobby Lobby. They're just sunflower embellishments that I bought to add something into my fall scrapbooking to give me some different dimensions. And I don't use a ton of paper flowers anymore, but something about fall makes me want to use these. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to add them into with the leaves there. That floral paper is Cartabella Welcome Fall, the Autumn Blooms paper. And then the wood background that I'm using there is from Echo Park Fall Fever, the Plump Pumpkins paper. Speaking of pumpkins, I have these awesome glass pumpkins there. Oh, and I forgot to, oh yeah, I told you where the glass pumpkins are also from Hobby Lobby. They're the pumpkin gemstones. So I must have been there in the fall and found all these pieces. I'm adding a banner sticker there from the Amy Tangerine Late Afternoon Copper Foil stickers. And that's an older collection that I have a few pieces left, because I want to get something. I've got something at the bottom right, I have something at the top left on the photo, and then I want something at the top right again. You know how I use that triangle to include the photo, where the photo is. So I did put the sticker off to the side. I liked it. I just kind of auditioned to make sure I liked it on there. And I'll come back to that. I just didn't want to stick it down yet because I wasn't sure exactly how things were going to look. I wanted to get this done. And so I'm kind of wrapping those cork leaves around the photo and the printable, and kind of holding them down. I'm using I'm trying to think what that, the glitter art glue is what I'm using to hold these down. And I just have it in a different bottle, because it's a thin needle. You can buy those in like Hobby Lobby in the art supply area, or on Amazon as well, I believe. So I'm kind of liking the way that's looking. So I have that gingham paper all trimmed down now to where I like it, and now I'm going to try to add in some of the other elements here, because I no longer have any of those leaf clusters. I'm playing around with what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add a sunflower up there. And then I'm looking at adding in one of those pumpkin gemstones. And I really love the different texture that these give this layout. They make it a little bit more elegant. Kind of, it feels country, but it feels elegant, or country fall kind of a thing, but elegant as well. That mug, by the way, is from Hobby Lobby. That I bought that last year. I have an Easter one in that shape, and I have this one, and I love, love, love them. So I'm just going to add those pumpkins into each of my clusters there. And I'm attaching them with just glue dots. All right, so I'm kind of getting that down. I'm really liking where that's sitting, that it's more towards the bottom, and I love the way this layout turned out. I didn't have it, I don't know if it was if it wasn't centered or it wasn't straight, but one of the two things happened there, so I had to pull it back up. All right, and then I don't think, just so you know, I don't think you see me put the title on here because I forgot, but I'm going to use the American Crafts stickers in the cedar, and I'm going to put the title of Thanksgiving 23 across the top of that gingham paper, so you can look for it in the still shots. It'll be there. All right, just added in the pumpkin, and then I added in that little cork feather as well to use that pack up. Oh, I do show you this. Okay, didn't realize that I did. I really love this. It's my favorite wood alpha, and I may have bought quite a few extra packs of this so that when I went through them I would give them time to produce another wood alpha and not run out of my favorite wood alpha. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I went through my thickers about 6 or 8 weeks ago, and I took them down from one basket, or from 2 baskets to 1, because I had so much where I had thickers that were chipboard ones that were falling off, or I had things where I just couldn't make titles anymore or easily make titles. I really basically had numbers or things left, and I don't use numbers all that often, which is why I'm using numbers in this. So I was feeling a need to really do some cleaning in my scrapbook room, and man, does that feel good to have that done, to be down to 1 basket of thickers. It is making my life so much easier as I scrapbook too. All right, there's the title done. So here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I will be back with another layout soon. Bye, everybody.